tears. It was supposed to be just another live fan event. Shen Yue was radiant in a flowing cream dress, holding back tears as she answered questions about her recent hiatus from drama sets. The media assumed she was working on a secret project, but then she dropped the bomb. A reporter jokingly asked, "Yue, are you hiding something else from us, maybe a boyfriend?" Shen Yue gave a soft smile. Then slowly, she placed her hand over her belly, and the entire room froze. "I'm not hiding anymore," she whispered, her voice trembling. "I'm pregnant and Dylan Wang is the father." The silence turned to gasps. Some screamed, some wept, and across the internet, fan forums exploded into chaos. Clips of the moment racked up millions of views in minutes. But what made it more intense was not just the announcement, it was Bai Lu's reaction. Bai Lu, who had been reportedly dating Dylan Wang privately for months, had no idea. According to sources, she was watching the live stream in real time and immediately broke down in tears. An insider close to Bai Lu revealed she thought they had a future. She had no clue Dylan was involved with Shen Yue again. This wasn't just shocking, it shattered her. So when did it all begin? Sources close to Shen Yue say she and Dylan had a brief but intense reconnection late last year, after working on a brand shoot together in Hainan. Though both were supposedly seeing other people at the time, the chemistry between them reignited like wildfire. They promised it was just a one-time reunion, a stylist on set said. But you could see it. They still loved each other. It wasn't over. Weeks later, Shen Yue found out she was pregnant. Instead of confronting Dylan privately, she stayed silent, trying to figure out whether to keep the baby, and what it would mean for both their careers. According to Shen Yue's emotional confession in a later interview, "I didn't want to live a lie. I didn't want my baby to grow up hidden or denied. Dylan may not be ready, but I am. This is our child." She added, "I didn't tell him before this interview. He's hearing it at the same time as you." Dylan Wang has yet to make an official statement, but sources close to him say he was in total shock. He was blindsided, a friend of his shared. He never expected Shen Yue to go public like this. He's overwhelmed, but deep down, he still loves her. Some say he tried calling her immediately after the announcement. Others believe he's already on his way to meet her face to face. But what about Bai Lu? Later that night, Bai Lu posted a cryptic message on her Weibo account, 53, "Sometimes, love means letting go, even when your heart is breaking." She has since deleted the post, but fans captured screenshots, and it's now circulating online as a heartbreaking symbol of betrayal and loss. Team Shen Yue applauds her bravery, calling her a strong mother choosing truth over secrecy. Team Bai Lu sympathizes with the pain of public betrayal. Team Dylan is divided. Some believe he deserves to know earlier, while others think he's been irresponsible. This is more dramatic than any drama they've acted in. Protect Shen Yue and her baby at all costs. Justice for Bai Lu. She didn't deserve this. Dylan better speak up before the silence gets louder. Sources say Shen Yue has paused all professional commitments and moved into a quiet home outside Beijing, preparing for motherhood. As for Dylan Wang, he's reportedly taking a break from filming and is expected to release a statement soon. But will he acknowledge the child? Will he return to Shen Yue's side? Or will this be the beginning of a public custody battle the entertainment world has never seen before? The aftermath of Shen Yue's shocking announcement wasn't just an internet meltdown, it triggered a real-life storm for everyone involved. Just 48 hours after Shen Yue's emotional reveal, reporters caught sight of Dylan Wang entering a private maternity clinic in Beijing. He was dressed in black, wearing a mask, and accompanied by his manager, but fans recognized him instantly. Why was he there? Insiders confirmed he demanded to see Shen Yue. No cameras, no media, just him and her. No one knows what was said behind closed doors. But when Dylan walked out nearly 2 hours later, witnesses said his eyes were red and his fists were clenched. A security guard nearby shared, he didn't say a word, just drove off like he had something to prove. Social media exploded again. Pound where I still on Wang and pound speak Dylan trended across platforms. Finally, he posted just 3 words. "Let me fix this." Cryptic, emotional, and full of regret. That night, Bai Lu unfollowed Dylan on Instagram. With growing concern from fans and media, Bai Lu's agency finally responded. Bai Lu is taking time to focus on her health and mental well-being. We ask for understanding and privacy at this time. But what came next stunned everyone. Bai Lu deleted every photo of Dylan from her page. She even canceled an upcoming appearance, citing personal reasons. One fan commented, "You can feel her heartbreak through her silence." Amid the chaos, Shen Yue's close friends quietly organized a small, private baby shower. The room was decorated with soft pink and white tones, and her mother sat beside her, proudly holding her hand. But one chair, right next to Shen Yue, remained empty. Everyone knew who it was for. She kept looking at the door, a guest shared. Even though she said she didn't expect him to come. But Dylan never showed. In a handwritten letter read aloud during the celebration, Shen Yue whispered, "You are the light in my life. Even if your father and I are apart, I promise to give you all the love in the world." Tears fell freely around the room. One day, she continued, "When you ask about him, I'll tell you the truth, not the gossip." Top producers and brands are already re-evaluating contracts with all three stars. While Shen Yue's brave reveal brought her immense support, it also shook the image of the previously adored Bai Lu-Dylan Wang pairing. One ad exec revealed, "We had a romantic campaign with Dylan and Bai Lu. It's now on hold indefinitely." And insiders at a streaming platform hinted, "Don't expect to see Shen Yue and Dylan on screen together anytime soon. It's too emotional now, too raw." Just when fans thought it couldn't get any more intense, photos leaked of Dylan Wang having a secret dinner with Shen Yue's father at a quiet restaurant outside Shanghai. What were they discussing? Was it about taking responsibility? About a future together? The internet went wild again. "If he's meeting her dad, this isn't over," one fan wrote. Dylan might actually be stepping up. With Shen Yue nearing her due date, and the emotional weight of the past few weeks catching up with everyone involved, the big question remains, will Dylan Wang return to Shen Yue before the baby arrives? Can Bai Lu ever forgive him? Or has a new chapter begun, one filled with unexpected healing, new beginnings, and a family no one saw coming? One thing is certain, fans aren't leaving their screens anytime soon. Just days after Dylan Wang was spotted dining secretly with Shen Yue's father, speculation spiraled out of control. Some believed it was a peace offering, others thought it was a proposal negotiation. But no one expected what came next. On the night Shen Yue posted a heartfelt letter to her unborn child, one that went viral across Chinese social media, a private audio recording mysteriously leaked online. It was Shen Yue's voice, trembling. "I never wanted to expose him like this, but I can't do this alone." The recording ends with quiet sobs. Fans were shattered, and Dylan Wang silent. Meanwhile, Bai Lu's silence was growing louder by the day. Her followers noticed something heartbreaking. She had turned off comments, archived most of her photos, and changed her bio to just one line, "Not everything is meant to be." Then came the video. Bai Lu posted a muted selfie clip, tears visibly streaming down her cheeks as she looked into the camera without saying a word. Within minutes, Bai Lu breaks down trended across Weibo, Twitter, and TikTok. Her friend and fellow actress, Esther Yu, commented, "She deserves peace. Please stop sending her hate." Even those who once sided with Shen Yue now begged for calm. After almost 2 weeks of silence, Dylan Wang broke it with a public post on Weibo, "I've made mistakes. I've been scared. But I will not run anymore." He ended the statement with, "To the people I hurt, I'm sorry. To the life growing inside her, I promise, you'll know your father." The post broke the internet. Some fans forgave him. Others called him a coward for waiting too long. But one thing was clear, Dylan was finally stepping up. With a bold move, Shen Yue dropped a surprise maternity photoshoot. Dressed in soft blue silk, standing in a field of white lilies, she posed with a serene smile and a visible baby bump. The caption, "From pain came power." The photos spread like wildfire. Magazines began requesting exclusive features. Brands reached out for ambassador roles. Shen Yue was no longer the quiet girl in the background. She was now the face of grace and resilience. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell for exciting updates on your favorite celebrities.